tipped it, but it didn't go down to the ground. He tipped it and caught it in one motion. That's a heck of an athletic move.
I'll tell you. This is Walker. Nothing there. Walker loses about 6. It looked as if he was getting ready to throw it.
Right, he was trying to throw it to Calvin Williams deep. In fact, there was only one receiver out in the pattern, and that's number 89. You see him come in motion there. Walker's going out, and he has him for a little while. He was trying to throw it, but the Giants had good coverage deep on Calvin Williams. Calvin Williams was the only guy out there as a receiver. When Walker couldn't throw it to him, he did a smart thing and just take the loss.
And the loss was tacked on by Brooks. Second, 15. O'Brien, down he goes. That Giant defense all over O'Brien.
Well, neither one of these offenses can play in long yardage. The Eagles' tricks have backfired. They tried the fake field goal, and that didn't work. They tried to get the run pass from Herschel Walker, and that didn't work. And then they get in long yardage, and they just don't have good enough pass protection.
O'Brien looks like he's in pain. 3rd and 22.
Ken O'Brien is getting the heck beat out of him.
Oh, boy.
I mean, he's had some protection and made some bad passes, but there were times like that when he didn't have any protection or any time at all.
He's not as tall as he was when the game started. They snapped it to the short back, and he bobbled it. Vaughn Hebron, the snap was high, and he did well to stay on the ball.
Man, the Eagles' bags of tricks are bad today. Here's the third one. We had the fake field goal, we had the run pass, and we had this as a trick. Those are 3 ugly tricks.
Trick or treat.
If you're going to have a trick, you know, I mean, that was a good snap to Hebron. Again, he's just not used to catching a snap, and it is tough to catch a snap running forward at the snap.
So Eagles standing back in punt formation. They couldn't take advantage of the turnover, and the Giants have been touched. They let the clock run out. That was Hager's first interception, by the way.
I think the Eagles probably want to take that penalty. The Giants aren't going to give it to them. They want to back it up and have them to let them have 5 more yards to angle it.
5-yard penalty remains 4th down.
It'll be interesting. They are marking it off, and now Eagles will get 5 more yards to give them a better angle to get the ball out of bounds inside the 10.
Meggett standing back at the 10. 2 punt returns. Trying to block it. That didn't work. Ball is down inside the 5 by Otis Smith. He made it look very casual, but it's a good play. And amongst the many traditions on Thanksgiving, the awarding of the turkey leg to the game's MVP. Here's a look at the trophy case. Last year, the spoils went to the entire Cowboy offensive line and Emmitt Smith. A hungry bunch of Cowboys.
Hey, say what down here, man. It's good, man. It's a little dry and cold at home.
Imagine it's a little dry and cold for the Cowboys on that trip back from Atlanta.
And we got the turkey going for Thanksgiving right now. We're cooking them up.
Here's Hampton out close to the 10, bounces up. Stopped by William Thomas and Clyde Simmons.
Yeah, until that carry, Rodney Hampton had 8 carries for 32 yards, and I think that's what they have to do. I mean, they have to get him more involved, start getting some first downs, get some good field position, and then maybe start throwing more on first down. Both of these teams, I feel, have to start throwing on first down because
No
they can't
score.
pass that.
No score as yet, and we get the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in the first half at Veterans Stadium. Ken O'Brien has taken a tremendous beating here in the first half. He was checking out his throwing hand a minute ago, and that's Bubby Brister. loosening up, but O'Brien still is the Eagle quarterback.
You can see he's still looking at that right hand to try and squeeze it. He was trying to throw earlier on the sideline there and having some difficulty in it. Then they started to warm up Bubby Brister.
Second down and about 5 to 9 for the Giants. Jackson in motion. They give to Hampton. Rodney Hampton near the 30. Hit by William Thomas. And that, of course, will be enough for a first down.
That's what the Giants needed, just something to give them some life. They were backed up there. They started, and the guy that they went to give them the life was Rodney Hampton, and I think that's probably the right idea, and then running to that right side is probably a good idea, too.
So it's the first down, Giants, with a minute 50 left to play in the first half, and this is a Giant timeout. The Liberty Bell, atop Veterans Stadium. It hasn't been cracked today by much offense. Jared move and sent straight to Hampton. Caught by Martin Jackson. Another Giant first down. They have 2 timeouts left.
See, and that's a difference there by throwing on first down and going play pass. You see all the time that Phil Simms had. He can get that on first down with play pass. He can't get that on second and third and long.
On first down again. Howard Cross. They'll hustle again. A timeout, Giants. A minute 16 left. They'll have 1 timeout left. Tonight on CBS, it begins with 60 Minutes. The Drug Enforcement Administration. The DEA accuses the CIA of drug smuggling. That's the kind of story no one can resist, but only 60 Minutes has it. That's tonight on CBS, followed by Murder, She Wrote, and then a Walton Thanksgiving reunion. Tonight, coming up here on CBS.
I just saw first. I have no idea what it is, Pat, but in that break there, David Meggett walked over to Clyde Simmons and shook hands with them, and then walked back. And I don't know what that. I don't know if that means for something that happened to play before, or something that's going to happen on a play to come. He just walked over and shook hands and walked back, just like you see a guy. Hey, how you doing? Shake hands and walk away.
I'm glad you're here. Stay there. Meggett's the lone setback. Maybe he said, "I'm coming your way,"
and he did. He went over and shook hands and then had a draw play that was going to run right at Clyde Simmons. That's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Clock running, a minute left on first and 10. The pass from Sims, complete to Jackson. And they'll hurry up.
And the Giants still trying to get in field goal range. They do have 1 timeout left.
Second and 6. Draw play Meggett. Down to about the 31. That'll get them close to field goal range. Stopped by Corey Barlow. A lot of Corys on these 2 teams.
4 Corys in this game, a league record.
Downs it, stops the clock with 19 seconds remaining. They still have 1 timeout.
I would think that would mean then that they're going to take another shot, because if they were satisfied to take the field goal now, then they would have just taken a timeout. By doing that, now what that does is that gives them 1 shot at it. And I think you already have your field goal. I would think the shot you should take should be a shot at the end zone.
The field goal would be about 48 yards. Whoop.
Eric Allen was demonstrating the official what they were doing to him.
Sims on second down. And McCaffrey. And that gets him well within the range of David Treadwell.
What that that did is it didn't give them another chance of getting a touchdown because they had to use their timeout, but it did give them an easier or closer field goal. I know that